Hey, what's up guys, it's CAPziCORN, and today I'm coming with you my first win in Call of Duty Blackout. Currently when this video goes up, the beta will be already done with, and I'm currently going through withdrawal, and I want to share with you guys my thoughts on how the beta went. And I'm just letting you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of Battle Royale. Like, I don't like H1Z1, it's boring. PUBG, it's also boring. Cancer, I mean, Fortnite, I don't like it. But this game, it was really fun, and this is coming from a person who does not like Battle Royale at all. And for starters, I want to say how this game ran really smoothly. Like, it only had 80 players to start with, but eventually went up to 88, and then eventually to 100, and it ran smoothly. Like, it surprised me and a lot of other people. Like, we weren't expecting to run this game to run this smoothly, because like, Call of Duty isn't, you know, the game that would run 80 players. That's more like a Battlefield thing. But they actually managed to do it. They actually managed to get 100 players in, especially at the end of the beta. And for the most part, yeah, the beta was a success. I only had a few connection errors. You know, I disconnected a few times, really, and my game crashed about like 3 times, really, throughout the whole thing. But no, actually like 3 times, you know, per day, really. But for the most part, it went really good. You know, like, I'm pretty sure this is also just the beta, so like they'll fix pretty much all that when the game actually releases. So there won't be really any problems with the disconnecting and crashing. But you know, the game ran smooth. The connection was really great. There were times where I lagged a lot, and it was pretty frustrating. And like, cause like I have pretty decent Wi-Fi, so like I don't expect me to like lag like I live in fucking Saudi Arabia or some shit. But it ran pretty decent. And please, if you're from Saudi Arabia, I did not mean to offend you. I'm so sorry. I'm just a dumbass. Something I want to talk about with you guys is how Treyarch has been just listening to us. Like, for example, like the armor. Armor was like overpowered as shit on day 1 of the beta, but within like a few days they fixed it, and now armor's like in a really good place. Like, day 1, if you had level 3 armor, you were set. You were set for like the whole game. Like, they can't headshot you, and you had like, what was it? I'm pretty sure it was like 60% like damage resistance or damage reduction to you, but it was OP day 1. But now it's in a really good place. I also love how they've been doing like the limited time game modes, like close quarters where you can only use shotguns and SMGs, and or the one where it's like the circle comes in faster, which causes more people to, you know, more engagements and stuff, so people don't just sit in camp. It makes the game go even faster than it already is, really, which is something I really like. This game is it's like a lot more fast paced, I feel like, than other battle royales. Than, you know, because like I watch a lot of streamers, and you know, when I see them play like H1Z1 or PUBG or Fortnite, like I feel like this game runs a lot more faster. Like it plays a lot more faster than other games, especially with the time to kill. I feel like the time to kill in this game is a lot more faster than any other one. I'm also really loving the game mechanics in this game. Like, I love how it has bullet drop off, because like Call of Duty is pretty much one of those one shooters that just don't have bullet drop off, where you have to, like, when you're like sniping, you have to, like, you know, really calculate and lead your shots and stuff. Like, it's not that type of game. That's like more Battlefield and stuff. But they really did pull it off in this game though. Throwables in this game. Throwables like the 9-bang, the cluster grenade, they are overpowered as fuck. Like, if you don't have some of those like during like late game and stuff, you're pretty much screwed. Like, you should be, whenever you're looting someone, those are probably like the main things you're probably trying to pick up, that and health and like ammo. But because like those things, like if you have a 9-bang and fully charged to throw it at someone, they won't be able to see shit for like a good few seconds, when like you can then just rush them real quick and just kill them. Like cluster grenade, that's overpowered. It's really good. The barricade, if you're in an open area with like no coverage, just pop that down and you're good, my guy. The only things that like I feel like are pretty garbage are like the razor wire and like the mesh mines. I feel like there's no point to really have them in this game mode, particularly like razor wire. Like, who's actually, like, where would you even place that? And then, like, especially like late game, it's pretty useless at that point. Same thing with like the mesh mines. Like, no one's gonna really go into a house like late game, and like, honestly, I haven't seen anyone get stuck in razor wire or get killed by the mesh mines at all. Like, you can see like in the trailer when they were showing it off for this game mode, they were showing up. They had the guy in the ATV get killed by the mesh mines, and they made it look so like good and stuff. But like, yeah, no, they're not that good. Same thing with the razor wire, not good at all. Perks in this game, perks are really good. Like dead silence and awareness, and then paranoia. I feel like those are the top 3 perks I always look for. Dead silence, like of course you don't want to be when you're sneaking up on someone, you don't want to have your footsteps be heard. Awareness, you want to be able to hear footsteps, and like paranoia, you want to get alerted if someone's looking at you and you don't know. So those are like really good to have. But other perks like Iron Lungs and like Skulker and Brawler, I feel like those are just pretty useless and dumb to have. Like loot, I think is actually pretty decent to have. Like say your armor breaks and you have to find some armor late game stuff, pop that, and it'll help you like find armor really quickly. But then for other perks are pretty much useless. Something I want them to fix really in this game is how you manage like looting someone. Like I hate having to scroll all the way to the right, because like the main things I'm looking for are ammo, healables, and throwables. Because like if I'm already have like a gun, there really isn't anything I'm trying to look for. Like I just want to be able to go all the way to the right, get my ammo, get my medical supplies, and like honestly attachments. Usually I already have all my attachments really. And it's like, cause like PC, it's like really clean how they do their thing. Like it opens up a whole like it shows everything all at once instead of to have like scroll out. And like I feel like, cause console's so limited and stuff that it just causes that. It causes like limitations like that. And something funny is actually about to happen right about now. I got called downstairs to go eat in the middle of this game. It's about to happen like in 3, 2, 1. See? Okay. It's better. Fuck. By the sound of that sigh, you can tell that I was just like, fuck. I gotta win this battle royale now. And by the already you can tell that I said fuck the food. I got a battle royale to win, which I did. Now something I want to touch on is microtransactions. We all know how Activision is and their ways of taking our money. Not only do they take $60 from us, but they expect us to pay money to buy supply drops. For the most part, we do know that supply drops are gonna be in the regular multiplayer, but I don't know if supply drops are gonna be in Blackout, because I feel like it'd just be weird to have them in Blackout. They'll most likely do something like Fortnite, where they just put skins up and stuff and buy them. But do not fret, because that is not the only way you'll be able to customize by buying stuff. You'll also be able to do challenges and stuff, I hear, where you can like unlock skins. Like if you get this many kills with this certain gun, or get top 15 this many times, you unlock this and this, which I'm super happy, because like I'm a broke boy and I do not feel like spending $60 on top of that with like other like I don't know money for like stupid skins and stuff. Because like Fortnite's just a huge cash grab really. They just come out with skins like every week, pretty much like every day, and just to take our monies. Because like little Jimmy goes up to his mom and he's like, Mommy, this skin's only out for 15 hours. I need $20. If my child came up to me for fucking $20 to buy a fucking skin in a shitty video game, I'd smack the fuck out of him. Please do not report this to the FBI. I am not a child abuser. Please no. But yeah, I hope that microtransactions in this game aren't too overbearing like BO3. But I hope, they somehow find a good middle ground where, it isn't super bad and actually it's worth it to spend money on it. But at this point, guys, it's pretty much the end of the video. I'm so glad that you guys came this long to hear me ramble about this game and actually watch me get my first dub ever. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, because I do plan on coming out with more content this year, guys. And I want you, if you are watching this, I hope you can leave a comment and tell me how to, I don't know, improve, and like what do you want to see out of me, because I do plan on uploading like commentaries, gameplays, maybe class setups in Call of Duty, because this year I feel like for Call of Duty on YouTube, I feel like it's gonna be really good. It was #1 on Twitch. Like it surpassed like Fortnite. It had like 300,000 viewers on Twitch. Like that says something. Like it was like 3 times the amount of viewers than Fortnite, and like that's just gonna be really good on YouTube. Then it's gonna be good on Twitch, we already know, and it's gonna be good on YouTube. Like maybe it's because the game was new and stuff, and like people just wanted to play it, so that's why it was big on Twitch. But I feel like this game is gonna be really big this year. And so guys, I just want to say goodbye, and I actually want to let the final kill roll out. So yeah, guys, bye and subscribe, and I'm gonna let this roll out now. Okay, peace.
Net call. Major instability detected. Safe zone evac orders are in effect.
I win this shit.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Exactly
I just fucking won. I just 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 won. Oh my gosh, I just won. I just won. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh. I just won. I just won. Oh my gosh.